load up Subnautica. I was actually going to change the latest patch version of Subnautica for doing bingo requests, but I was also going to add some mods in for quality of life, just for fun. How long is a piece of chewing? Really? That's an old one. Yeah, it's quite fun. 50 minutes, the fuck. Well, yeah, I mean, it might be quicker, but a prawn and a sea moth with extra stuff in them too. It's not as much stuff as you'd think. Sylvan's probably doing something more interesting. Let's be honest. So, let's bring up the timer. And we'll get rid of the large grid now. We'll have the small one. Still got the bingo thing from this morning when I was playing around with things. Apparently new updates are available for live split. No, I won't bother right now. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so approximate routing, I guess we do the base stuff. We need to go to the island to get the lantern fruit and we'll just die there. On the way we would go past the sparse reef to get the vehicle upgrade console and hopefully moonpool fragments. We're going to need 3 titanium ingots. Streaming editing, yeah, he's doing some little stream stuff. Fun stuff, technical stuff. Yeah, it does sound interesting. I'll be heading to bed, but... yeah, okay, let's get started anyway. So that we don't take too long. I'll probably reset for spawns and sea glides. Because otherwise that's just a bit miserable. Otherwise I could always use the clove save, to be honest. But, see how I go. Good luck. It's not that bad. I won't need it. The main thing is remembering what the Seamoth defense system needs. I know it needs polyalanine. I can't remember if it needs like an advanced wiring kit or something. And drilling a resource with prawn suit needs 4 diamonds. Where are we? This is not too bad. Grab that. A rock would be nice for some copper. Yeah, let's just come down here. It's a bit jerky for some reason. Swapping between programs probably doesn't agree with it. Let's just grab some stuff through here. I will need some extra glass, but we'll just grab what I need for the base for now. There we go. So longer than usual to get back to base, but we got an extra bunch of resources while we're at it. Pulling a wiring kit. Yeah, I figured it was probably just be a normal wiring kit. Clove save. She went through and meticulously used FreeCam to generate a save game that, because stepping back, so the map in Subnautica is static. It's all handcrafted. But the location of fragments and things like metal and stuff, they are all random, as I'm sure you knew. But when you enter into a zone, that is when they're generated. They are procedurally generated, basically. So as you can see, the kind of pop-in as I approach, the first time you enter into a sector, whatever you want to call it, that is when the contents of that cell is locked and saved. And it's saved locally. It's one of the reasons why, honestly, the game suffers in terms of poor performance, because it needs to keep track of all of that stuff each time. Now, it aids replayability, but causes a few performance problems. It's also one of the key variances when you're doing speedruns. So Clove went through and created a save game that has all of it pre-generated by just using the FreeCam to go to each place, making sure that the wreck has 4 sea glides, making sure that there's a decent amount of stuff in the coral tube, Cyclops engine fragments and moonpool pieces at the mountain, bridge and hull fragments, good nickel on the way down to the lava zone, things like that. So there is a saved game. There was an idea that people could use that and run against that as a separate category. No one's really wanted to. Part of the problem, or part of the fun with running Subnautica is that it is something different every time, so you need to adapt. It's frustrating to an extent, but it is also part of the fun of it. Oh, it also has 4 teeth in the locker, so, you know. What it is really good for practicing. So you can practice your technique. If you have any different ideas of how to do routing, you can practice them against a known benchmark. So you can just kind of, oh, my inventory's full. I really did pick up a lot of stuff. Basically, it just means you can go through doing a normal run, have an idea of how fast you can do it, and then go back and try a different run. Oh, I keep picking up too much quartz, that's why. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 and 12, that's all I need in the entire game now, I think. You have no idea how long it took her. Ages, I think. Two of those. Okay, so I'll need another couple of copper. Do that, and a rubber, and titanium. Couple of glass. I will actually need 5, but I don't want to make them all now because I don't want to burn through all my power. Though I do actually have a fair amount of extra because of how long it took me to grab everything. Oops, no, not that one. So I want go to the usual spots. I'm guaranteed to get all of the rest of the sandstone I need, so that's good. Didn't want to take too much damage from Crashfish because it messes up with my ability to do Mushroom Flood, but never mind. So I have a ton of quartz and a bunch of metal back at base. Grab some more limestone anyway. I do need quite a lot of metal after all, and I will need some extra other stuff. I need a computer chip for the upgrade console, as well as a copper wire by itself, I think. And I then need a wiring kit for the defense system. Back we go. Let's grab this metal on the way, why not? Another one up here, sure. We also need 1 tooth. It's not too bad. Sounds like Liverpool would have been wondering why you were doing it. Yeah, pretty much. I imagine, as far as she was concerned, it was fun. So, which is fair enough. Make the habitat builder, take out 4 quartz, and all of this stuff. Sure, more stuff to come up for. I can't take my tank off now, because I could just make the this while I'm at it. Sure. Let's make this. I do need to make a moon pool, but it doesn't need to be too close to it. I could put the solar panel down here. I put all my copper upstairs like an idiot. That's fine. Up we go. The fun and games comes elsewhere when it comes for you. Yeah, it's, you know, I didn't grab the copper. Doi. The reason I went up. There we go. Let's just grab everything else out of here now I can. Cool. Finish making this into the base so that I'll come back there after I die and start the floods. Oh, good, that was a good row. This is going to kill me, isn't it? Good. So, fabricator. Don't think I'll bother with a second. It's not really worth it with this. Mushroom flood always hype. Always hype. Especially for bingo because we don't need as much stuff. What else do we need? We need to make 3 more glass. We'll do that now. Yeah, you need 10 mushrooms. Basically, you need to do 100 damage, and each mushroom, I believe, does 10 damage. So, yeah. So that's those 3. So that's 1 for the prawn suit, 2 for the thing. For the sea moth, I need 1 more lead. I may as well make the waterproof locker now, so I don't need to worry about that. And I'll take that with me to the island. So have those. So I want to make a rebreather. I do have Super Sea Glide, good. So, just trying to mentally think what bits and pieces I need from where. How do these get swapped around? There we go. That's confusing. So 2 of those. I need 1 of these for a mobile vehicle bay, 1 for a sea moth. I need mobile vehicle bay fragments as well, so I want to be on the lookout for those. I guess I'll come over to this wreck. There's 1. No, that's a sea glide. That's fine, I need metal as well. Come over here and check inside. In fact, I'll deconstruct this wreck because I don't care about the PDA. There's a lot of grav traps. And there's 1. 2 in fact. Cool. That cuts down on what I need. Grab the metal. Let's cut for some air. And we'll go down into the geyser. We'll grab the stuff from down here. So I need that 1 more lead. Need gold for a computer chip. So that's 2 silver. I need at least 1 more. Possibly 2 more. Maybe 2 more. Better to have more than I need. And I'll keep any extra gold because that's always going to be useful. Inventory full? Because I've still got a waterproof lock on me. I don't need that rubber and I don't need that. Let's grab that and I need 1 more silver. Okay. Let's head back to base. Does the fortnight end tomorrow? I don't know. No, not quite. Surprise base essentially filled with water when you die. The flood with the mushroom flood is super fast. So make that. Make 2 lubricants. Make wiring kits. Make 2 wiring kits. Make 3 wiring kits. Get another couple of table coral. Make another. Make a computer chip. Make a rebreather. Dump that in there. Bunch of extra stuff that I've no idea if I'll need. I'll probably need another 1 battery, though once I've scanned enough stuff I don't need the scanner anymore. Okay, what do I need? I need 4, I can leave that here. Screw it. No, because I need a bunch of metal, so I do want to leave that here. I want to use storage, so I'll go up and grab that. I think I'll head to lifepod 2 first. I wonder if I can get to the disease research facility from there. Probably not. It's a long way from there. I still need one more mobile vehicle bay, come to think of it. I'll get that on the way. I just realised I need a couple of metal for a... Oh no, I'll get that from lifepod 3, never mind. Don't mind me. I think I just want to get going and worry about things when I get there. To lifepod 2. And we'll collect some metal on the way. I don't think we'll be collecting much of anything else, because I'm going to sparse and that's where so many other things are that are useful. Just want some more metal. It's 2. I do still need a tooth as well, so I'm kind of hoping to find one randomly. I guess we'll go over to that wreck again to find some dogs over this way. There's another sea glide, sure, we'll grab that. Still mad for thinking I was British. That's an easy enough mistake to make. Inventory full. And we don't want those flares. I guess we can grab another quartz so we can save the inventory if we need it. Grab these.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. It is highly recommended to
Okay, let's get away from the mesmers because they're annoying. Quartz, maybe? They're usually on the undersides. Should have gone up for oxygen. There's one. Cool, up we go. Oxygen first, then down to the wreck. Half right, yeah, exactly. There we go. I mean, technically you're entirely right if you kind of go through a few generations. Drill arm. Probably didn't even need to deconstruct the wreck, but it's just flashy and fun. Drill arm. Oh, I actually need to go to the Aurora as well to make sure that I get that. I mean, I don't really need to worry about it just at the moment. In fact, it might not even explode by the time I finish, but yeah. I just thought of it because there is a prawn fragment in here. It's one of the 3 that you can find outside the Aurora. So another drill arm would be nice. There's the radiation warning. That's probably the worst radiation warning that you can possibly get. So I really don't need to worry about the explosion, because that's good. I'm going to have to go to a backup for the drill arm though. That's annoying. Oh, go away. Okay, so let's go to the dunes then. Based on accent, you were wrong. I've definitely got some British inflections with how I speak sometimes. Let's go over this way. Follow this ridge along. There's the blood kelp. I'll go into that shortly, but I want to just go a little bit past that first. Go to the nearest dunes wreck. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's not too bad. I guess I could go to the blood kelp trench wreck otherwise while I'm going to sparse, but it's probably about as out of the way, to be honest. Hey, Yatori. Welcome, welcome. Now, I need to hope that the wreck actually loads in. It does have a bad habit of not wanting to sometimes. Should be over here. Hey, it's decided to play. Oh, moon pool. I did not realize it was here. I guess I normally have it by the time I come here. You have to come here in 100% for a PDA. Do we have any drill arms lying around? Because they're normally literally just lying around. Seems that all we've got is Moonpool today. That's a bit frustrating. Moonpool and thermal plant. I guess we can make it go pop. Just in case I'm missing something. It'll be easier to see if the wreck isn't here. I'm gonna have to go to a second backup. There's one. And hopefully not drown, because it's a long way to come back. Up we go. Game is very rude again. There's no need to be scared of Reapers. The immortal words of the Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the Reaper. Yeah, it's probably far enough. Now we go down. Yeah, still over the dunes. Here's the blood cult. 10 meters from one. The season sure don't. I'm glad you got the reference. Barely escape being grabbed by it. Yeah, I mean, they actually have to get pretty close to trigger their animation. I've had them come right past me before when I've been looking for stuff and not had them go for me, so... Lifepod 2. Doink. First objective done. I guess I could go up for air and go straight down again, and maybe, just maybe, if I pop through that hole there, I might be able to get all the way to the disease research facility. It would save a separate trip. Mean to go to the blood kelp, went too south. Oops. I'd say an easy mistake to make, but they're pretty clearly delineated zones. But yeah, they're not that bad once you get used to them. I will need some deep shrooms actually, come to think of it, but I can get them from Sparse too. Sparse is going to be quite a shopping list. So I have 2 minutes, like a minute and a half or something. The lack of combo value in this row is definitely going to be meaning that it's a long time. Ooh, jutta, jutta, jutta. Yeah, actually I'm going to get to the disease research facility easily, aren't I? Cove tree's over there. It's actually not nearly as bad as I thought. Obtain damage report log. Now, I can't remember which data bank that is. Ghost Leviathan, don't know the name of. That northern one, I can't actually remember. I don't need any ion cubes. Which one's the damage report log? Is it this? Damage report. Yes. Cool. So that's that done. And now I go out and dine some brine. Don't really care about keeping anything in my inventory. Yeah, I don't actually care. So we can mark off that and that. Nemo, yes, that's the one, Nemo. Thank you. Okay, let's head up and slowly process this metal. So I need, I think, 6 diamonds and 4 lithium. 6 diamonds, 4 lithium, 2 rubies, 2 gel sacks. So, and maybe we'll just change my battery now, come to think of it. Let's use storage, it's easier than trying to build a base and save my inventory. Actually, let's go to the Aurora first to get that out of the way. I think that's probably a good idea. So I don't actually need anything on the way there, so I don't need to worry about storage. You do actually keep remote storage across death, I'm fairly sure. We can gamble on it. I do also need to scan the sea moth fragments actually, I can do that on the way south. Past there, past the locker room, and line myself up with the pipes, down around here, and up. And scan 1. Scan 2. Scan 3. And Dynafire. Oh, I missed. There we go. Check the leaderboards and current seed. Type exclamation mark bingo. It'll be pinned in the bingo league channel, not the bingo talk channel. Yes, storage does persist through death. Good to know. There you go. So I now know how to make the prawn suits, that's good. I think I still need one more mobile vehicle bay, don't I? Seem to remember. See if I can find one of them. No, that's a sea glide. Oh well, I might need the metal. See if I can find another one. That's probably a laser cutter. Yeah. Okay, well let's get sea glide. Not sea glide, sea moth. May as well come up to lifepod 17. There's always one here. Finn has a lower time. A lot of people have a lower time than me this week. I intentionally chose perhaps the worst combination. I was kind of making a point about the synthetic fiber one. It's quite nasty to try and do. Though I did also mean to try and redo it, kind of with a bit more forethought, and see if that makes a bit of a difference. But it is still pretty miserable. Of course, I forgot that the shell is different to the inner. There's another mobile vehicle bay. Makes it a bit easier to see if there's other sea moth fragments around as well. Not seeing any, there's one. Need one more. There's one. Good. So I can now fulfill that a bit more easily. I didn't actually look to remind myself what drill arm needs, but I'm fairly sure it's just 4 diamonds, maybe an extra lithium. I'll grab 5 lithium just in case. There we go. Bit of a shopping list down here. First thing we need to get is the upgrade console. Good. And down. So we need, that's 1 and 1 and 1 2. Don't think I need another gold, but whatever. 3 lithium. It's good. Oh, I do need gel sacks. I need 1, 2 of those. Need 1 more ruby as well. There's a ruby. There's a gel sack. That's all of them. That's 4 lithium, I believe. I'm sure I saw a shale over here. Yes, I did. They're really hard to spot. So that's 2 diamonds. I need 4 more. Probably gonna have to go up for air. So that's 3. Don't care about that gold. Here. I think that's all of the lithium that I need. Just need 3 more diamonds. Shale. Please give shale game. Here we go. There's usually some more up here. 2 more. It shows up easiest just out of the light, but not when you have the light off. It's really weird. 1 more. That's limestone. It's lithium. Gonna have to go up for air before I come back down just for 1. That's really frustrating. Well, it's better than dying. I was hoping I wouldn't have to until I was going up to the island. That's alright. To be fair, I might be wrong on the number that I need. Fairly sure it's 4 diamonds. Got enough lithium. Give me diamonds. Just give me shale at this point first. Coming here at night might have been a mistake, but never mind. There's another one. Yay, diamond. Okay, now we can go up to the island. Yeah, 4 diamonds were drilled, yeah. Kif shale, I know, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. A gold, because why not? A couple of titanium, because why not? And now we want some lantern fruit. So we'll go to the other side of the island. Ah, I need 3 deep shrooms as well. God damn it, I forgot about that. I'll have to come back for those. For the polyaniline, I need 3 deep shrooms and a salt. I've got sea glide now. I could find stuff to save my inventory. Nah, screw it. I'll come back just for that. That's my own fault. A little bit too far to the left. Four of those. Turf this out here. Bump, 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 bump. Done. That can stay there. Maybe I have enough oxygen to go all the way down. It's going to be a stretch, but hey, whatever. I'm just going to take the time waste. I'm going to head towards my base. I'm going to see if I can find 2 things to overscan. To get metal and a quartz to build a base, and then 3 deep shrooms. So I don't have to come back again. It's a bit ambitious, but it would save the trip. So there's plenty of thermal plants around. There's 1 more, so I just need 1 more in order to get the metal that I need. There's 1. Then I can get a salt. I need a quartz. Where will I find quartz? I'm not sure if there's any quartz around here. This might be a bit of a flaw in my plan. How about we go up for air and come down again? Oh, is there quartz just around here? There is, isn't there? I don't know if I've got quite enough time. I might have to die twice, which is annoying. Cave's just over here. Yeah, if I'd committed, then maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. But still, it's better than having to come back again. There. Build. Build. Save. Actually, this might be perfect. And hope that I've got 3. I do have 3. Okay, perfect. Who am I going to give a zap to? I'm not sure. Burger King foot lettuce is closest. Otherwise there's Susan, I think it is, at the back of the Aurora. Everything out of here. Down we go. So, first things to do is to make the moon pool. I thought I grabbed a tooth. Where's the tooth that I grabbed? Did I not? Ah, did I grab that on the way up and then not save my inventory because I thought that I didn't need to? That sounds like a me thing to do. Okay, well let's make the hydrochloric acid, the polyaniline. We'll go and get another tooth. Grab those, grab that, grab that, grab that and that. Sure, I think that's pretty much everything now. Do this. First things first, make the moon pool. Preferably somewhere close-ish. It needs to be able to get power. There we go. That should get power. And up. Make the upgrade console. I need a copper wire, that's right, so I need 1 more copper. See if I can find a random copper in here somewhere. Bingo, because I'm fairly sure I've got 1 left back in my base. I'm not sure about finding one near where I build the prawn, to be honest. Maybe, that seems like too much effort though. But possibly, in which case the dunes would be good, so probably Burger King foot lettuce. So I want to go back up. Wrong side. Okay, now, first things first. Seamoth. Defense system. And drill arm. Good. Now I can deconstruct this. Yeah, Tex mentioned there was a blackout race, but it's going to be like 3 AM my time or something. So I'll miss that, that's right. I need to make the MVB still too, don't I? That would be useful. So I actually need 1 more metal anyway. So that's fine, I can now make these plasteel ingots for the prawn. See, I need another 2. Another 2 salvage. There's 1, and it's even contraband. There's 2, and it's not, so if I need to drop it for teeth, that's fine. Tooth, please. Kinda hoping for a free tooth somewhere. Bit much to ask for. Let's just grab these and... oh, inventory's full? Oh, because I've got a bunch of random crap. Drop those. And now I can pick these up. these over here too. Hopefully he goes after them. Yeah, sure, bite me. Now go bite some metal and give me a tooth. Can also look over this way, I guess. I knew there was a reason I was meant to save my inventory. Oh, you're getting stuck, are you? Don't get stuck. Don't make me stab you. Fine. Come on. Run away. And now I'll drop some over here instead for you. Tooth, please. Oh, that's a contraband anyway. Ah, dear. See, I got lucky and then squandered it. Yeah, exactly. It's just one. It's quite a good position though, because they fall down the hill again. There we go. Thank you. Back we go. So I also need a power cell. 2 power cells in fact. No, because I can scavenge one from the prawn, so I'll make the prawn first. I got rid of my extra rubber, didn't I? Like a fool. I thought, oh, I don't need this, but I do for the power cell, for the prawn suit. Oh, I can use this there, so that gives me that. Oh yeah, I need to turn that into an ingot as well. So I need one more creepvine seed. Let's go over this way, I think is probably closest. I could just make 2 more batteries, to be honest. It'd probably be quicker rather than doing any sort of coordination with the prawn suit, but it's fine. Yeah, I did fact say, no, don't need this out loud. I did indeed. The evidence is all there. I played myself. Power cell, okay. Now I can make mobile vehicle bay. And hopefully I've got everything else I need. Got 2 extra random titanium, but whatever. Oops. I need that. Don't think I need the wiring kit or the copper wire or the computer chip anymore. These are for the prawn suit, that, and that is for the Seamoth and the mobile vehicle bay as well, of course. So, let's go see if we can find a thing to drill over towards Burger King. I guess we could go towards Mabel otherwise. Doesn't really matter either way. Prawn comes to 2 exactly, yeah. You don't need a power cell for the prawn. The Seamoth is the only vehicle that actually requires a power cell to build. The Cyclops comes with 6 and does not require a single one to make. So yeah. And the prawn comes with 2 but doesn't need any. It's kind of stupid. The prawn doesn't even need any electronic bits at all, like no wiring kits or anything. At least the Cyclops needs something like that. This looks like a large deposit of some sort. Let's get closer and make sure though. Yes, silver. Okay. Up we go, there's Burger King. And lose Super Sea Glide. Release. And climb. And prawn suit. I'm going to stay on here until it finishes because otherwise it has a bad habit of hanging in midair. There we go. It goes down and then it stops. Access upgrades, put the drill arm in, and hop in. And there's that silver. We go until we break one thing out of it. Pop. Good. Now we pop out and we take out the power cell and go upstairs again. Yeah, you don't need to drill it fully, but you do need to get something out of it. If you keep going, you get like 10 things, and that's certainly not required. And make the sea moth. Tick that off. Swoosh. Access upgrades, pop the perimeter defense system in, select it, and find an unwilling victim. This is fun. I hit him with the first one, but the animation had already started. So, you know. Let's chase him all the way to the shallows, shall we? It needs to charge if you want it to do any decent damage. Yeah, you don't need to charge it up fully, you can just do a quick burst. How many more am I going to do it? I don't know. I want to see if we can go all the way back to my lifepod. I'm pretty near 000. Give the dog something to think about. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get a Reaper in the shallows. Hey, Burger King. Oh, it's going to destroy it before I can do anything with it again. Do you think I made him angry? Oh, wait. Ooh, let's go on top of my lifepod. Oh. Graceful. Oh, I've got the eclipse. Just a great shot of Burger King foot lettuce cavorting in the shallows.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform.
Truly magnificent.
Calorie intake recommended.
So yeah, 44, 47, and I split that late anyway, I'm fairly sure, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, that wasn't that bad. Having multiple vehicle things in the same row is actually not as bad as you'd think, because at least then you only need to build the moon pool with the upgrade console once for both. So ticking off a 3 and a 4 at the same time is actually quite good for that. No, it's a 4 and a 5 actually, I think. So yeah, worth 6k points. Well, I hope it was. You get to see Burger King foot lettuce cavorting in the shadows. You can hear the roars echoing through the coral tube. Oh, he's chasing the dogs, I think. Oh, the cows, rather. Please attack the cows. 2 reaper percent. Doesn't quite work that way. If you were going to do that, you'd need to do it in hardcore, ideally. Nope. Ta-da! Ta-da! Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. What's the key to take a Steam screenshot? I thought it was F12. Oh, whatever. Anyway. No, I want to take a better one. No, it's almost night time now. It's annoying. That's better. I think that'll be a good shot. Brilliant. Share. Can I share? Doesn't seem to actually do anything. Oh well. Anyway, that was amusing.